Hey guys, RoverDude here. Just a very quick tutorial on how to do EVA resource transfer using the Kerbal EVA resource transfer mod, as well as the brand new maintenance pod that's included as part of the exploration pack. This is basically to facilitate doing EVA servicing for resources that normally would not be transferable. So examples are going to be mostly MKS, OKS, spare parts, as well as enriched uranium, depleted uranium for the various reactors. Okay. So this works one of two ways. One, you could just go ahead and transfer using KERT and using CAS. So at this point, I have a box of spare parts in my back. I could now, again, using the Kerbal EVA resource transfer mod, just transfer resources manually to a module or reactor, what have you. This is fine, again, for basic EVA operations. You can also do EVA transfers using a maintenance pod, which is kind of cool. So a couple things. First off, let's go put this guy back here. Drop that. It will only transfer parts from things that are directly attached to the pod itself. So here's our maintenance pod. Note these spare parts are directly attached. These I can transfer in. If, for example, I had, say, a uranium pack somewhere else on this rover, it's not going to work. Okay, so always remember it has to be directly attached for this whole thing to work. Let's go ahead and do it in action. I'm going to just grab this and I'll plug it in. There we go. You can attach these, again, via CAS, EVA-wise, or attach them in the VAB. This guy has 2 attachment nodes, so you can put a couple different packs. Okay. This is a full-blown pod, so it has a ladder, a hatch, the whole spiel. Let's go ahead and pop in. There we go. Turn off the brakes. And to enable it, click on my pod. I'm going to toggle maintenance transfer, which is now on. I can now toggle a target. In this case, this Biolab module here. I did a right click on there. I'm too far away. I have to be within 2.5 meters. So let's go ahead and very carefully get close. This is kind of a wide wheelbase here. Hard to kind of sneak in here. Once I pop all the way in, window pops up. Awesome. Let's go put brakes and slide away. There we go. So here I see the resources that are in common between the two modules. In this case, spare parts and electric charge. I can transfer these in and out. This is in relation to the pod. So let's go ahead and transfer in some spare parts. Or I can transfer out to the Biolab in this case. Okay, so pretty easy to move stuff back and forth. So you could, for example, have an ILM filled with spare parts, go EVA, run over there, fill your little spare part crates, and then go distribute those across your various parts on your MKS or OKS base. And really, that's pretty much it. So pretty easy stuff. So again, these operations are going to be used primarily to service MKS and OKS modules in cases where you simply can't manually pump the resources either ship to ship or via CAS pipes. That's it. Any questions, ask in the thread. Thanks a lot, and fly safe.